So the purpose of this channel is to find undiscovered, revolutionary technology that can provide life-changing returns, right? It's difficult to make life-changing money, but the early stage investors in Amazon, Google, and Microsoft were all able to do it just by identifying revolutionary technologies in the early stages of a megatrend and holding, right? So we've been staying on top of ICP. Could it be one of those assets? We're going to get into some negative comments I've received about ICP and the strongest argument people can throw at it, right? If you just look Amazon in the early 2000s, very few people understood it, right? The stock price plummeted 90+%, right? And I'm sure a lot of people thought they were super smart just writing it off, right? But some of the smartest people on the planet were building revolutionary technology that changed the world and changed the lives of the people investing in it, right? That is exactly how it's done. That's why we're staying on top of ICP. Let's go into some updates from Dominic Williams, the head of the DFINITY Foundation, right? Which is building the internet computer. Well, Dominic Williams responded to this piece in November 2024 that was released, right? Revisiting the world computer. Vitalik Buterin, the leader of Ethereum, wrote this: "It's time to revisit the world computer thesis in crypto. How is decentralized coordination via crypto's world computer holding up?" Right? So they're revisiting that world computer vision, right? So Vitalik Buterin, the leader of Ethereum, saying in the 1980s, we had proprietary applications running on your local computer. In the 1900s and 2000s, free open source applications running on your local computer. 2000s to 2010s, proprietary, massively multi-user applications running on the proprietary cloud, right? That's how the Amazons of the world and the Microsofts of the world and the Googles of the world got filthy rich, right? They owned the cloud, which powered the digital economy, right? So almost the entire economy's value accrued to these revolutionary computer networks. Well, as I've said in a previous video, we have game-changing world computer technology, right? And what Vitalik Buterin is saying, 2020s, free, open, massively multi-user applications running on the blank, right? So he's talking about a world computer. And what Dominic Williams said in response, ditto, world computer is the future, right? He agrees it's the future. That's what they've been building since 2015, right? ICP Internet Computer has already successfully pioneered the model, the product of 1,000+ person years of research and development effort. And so Ethereum is just starting to realize what ICP investors have known for years, that the future is a decentralized world computer running on a blockchain. Now Ethereum is just starting to catch up to what ICP has been building for years, right? So what does that say about the value of ICP? If it's already built a world computer, and Ethereum is just starting to realize how revolutionary world computer technology is. Obviously, they're far behind. It costs like $30 to trade a meme coin on Ethereum, right? So they're nowhere near their vision of the world computer. What about ICP, right? Currently, the Internet World Computer is processing something like 900,000 Ethereum equivalent transactions per second, right? There's no blockchain like this. It costs tens of thousands of dollars to store a photo on Ethereum. The Internet Computer can not only store data on the blockchain, but it can host an entire website on a blockchain. An entire company's data operations can exist on the blockchain. That's a real world distributed computer. A few months ago, this number was 300,000 Ethereum equivalent transactions per second. So the growth of the world computer is massive and exponential. And there's entities like the UN already discovering this, right? So the way to get life-changing returns in this world is to be smarter than everyone else, right? An IQ equivalent to like Elon Musk. It's to cheat, right? We don't want to be cheating, or it's to be first, right? Bitcoin was the first crypto asset, and now it's digital gold. Ethereum, the first smart contract platform on the planet, right? That was world changing. The Internet Computer is the first functioning world computer, right? Polkadot is trying to build one of these. Ethereum is just starting to build one of these. And ICP has already spent billions and billions and billions of dollars building this successful world computer really doesn't get bigger than what is going on with ICP, right? Look at the number of internet identities. They have a network nervous system in the ICP cloud. Over the last year, the amount of people that have created a decentralized ID on the network nervous system has jumped from 2.3 million to 2.6 million. So over 300,000 people in 1 year have created an identity in the world computer. This is really all that matters. When you look at a blockchain asset, is there adoption? There is absolutely adoption of this game-changing technology. And if you're wondering how this all works, ICP has created its own computing hardware. So anyone can buy this computing hardware and contribute computing power to the ICP network, right? Instead of using Amazon, Google, or Microsoft. So let's look at what most people still think about ICP. Here's a comment I got on one of my videos. ICP is the restaurant with the best chefs, best staff, and top food, and hardly any customers. Something is wrong here, and nobody is talking about it or wants to. I have sources that go to all the developer conferences and blockchain expos, and nobody is crazy for ICP like the retail investor is. They like the tech, but are not blown away by it like retail is. If it's this mind-blowing as retail insists, there would be partnerships galore, takeover offers, copycat blockchain companies, etc. But there isn't. Retail has excuses and concessions for anything ICP related. Over the last year, no price predictions, partnerships, market domination claimed by influencers, etc. has happened. By the way, I have ICP, but I'm not obsessed with it or deluded about it. And this is what a lot of the haters think, right? They're like, Solana's getting all the activity, right? Let's chase Sui. And in the meantime, the smartest people in crypto are talking about how we need a world computer, right? Again, Gavin Wood of Polkadot is trying to build what ICP already has. Ethereum trying to build what ICP already has. And this speaks to exactly what is going on with this space. Very few people understand this space, and they're following the herd, right? Thinking that all crypto is good for is trading meme coins or decentralized finance, right? Getting a yield on your DeFi tokens with Aave, right? This is what most people think crypto is, right? Trading digital collectibles, fun cat coins. If that was all crypto is, this wouldn't be revolutionary technology, right? Trading cat tokens is not revolutionary technology, right? Again, Gavin Wood, Vitalik Buterin understand the power of this decentralized technology, and therefore they're building the world computer, right? So if you only look at crypto from the ignorant lens of thinking that trading meme coins is the measure of successful blockchain, then obviously you're going to think that some fast layer one blockchain is way better than ICP because it has more cat coins trading on it. And in my own personal experience, the most money I've ever made in a crypto trade was front running the masses, being early, and waiting for all these institutions to catch up. This is the most profitable trade I ever made, right? It was buying the Sandbox game back here in June 2021 when it was something like 30 cents, right? Look at the chart of the Sandbox game. This was June 2021. It had done nothing, right? No one even knew what the metaverse was back here, right? So in June 2021, the chart looked horrendous and it was ugly, right? Look at the chart of Ethereum in June 2021. It was skyrocketing, right? Everyone was just chasing Ethereum, right? Everyone thought they were an absolute genius for chasing Ethereum right here in June 2021. Just like a lot of people think they're geniuses for chasing Solana and chasing Sui now, right? They're not looking at the technology. They're doing what this commenter is doing, which is using a herd mentality and chasing charts and following crowds, right? And so what would have been a better investment? Ethereum in May 2021, which was $4,200, or Sandbox in May 2021, which more than 10x. It went from 30 cents to $6. Because these all-knowing and wise institutions that the commenter is saying we should all just chase and follow blindly finally woke up to the metaverse. Facebook changed its name from Facebook to Meta, right? And the price of Sandbox skyrocketed in 10x, right? And so what I saw when I invested in the Sandbox game was interesting technology, adoption, big backers, horrendous looking chart, undiscovered, right? That's the key. Undiscovered. right? And that is how I 10x my money in 2021. And here is proof that I'm telling you the truth, right? On Tuesday, June 15, I bought 10,000 sand for $2,800. On Wednesday, June 16, I bought 10,000 sand for $2,800, right? When it was under 30 cents per token. And I had even more than that at one point. And here's some sales, right? On Thursday, September 9, I sold 10,000 sand and converted it to Crow, right, at a much higher price. In the middle of 2021, right, when everyone else was chasing Ethereum, I was trying to find the most unloved assets that had adoption, that had revolutionary technology. So again, all the genius commenters out there can say, let's chase Sui, let's chase the pumping charts of all the layer one blockchains that don't have the technology that Gavin Wood and Vitalik Buterin are trying to build, and let's ignore the revolutionary technology, right? And so again, the market can be completely ignorant. Don't just chase what everyone else is doing, right? Find revolutionary technology that's being adopted at an exponential pace and get in early. Again, most people are afraid of charts that look like this. I love this chart. This is Cardano in March 2020. All the geniuses of the world would say this is a terrible asset in March 2020. Guess what happened after that? It went from 3 cents to $3. It 100x'd. Right? So anyone that tries to scare you from the internet computer chart really doesn't understand blockchain history and doesn't understand how to make life-changing returns, right? There's a reason the smartest crypto minds on the planet are trying to do what the internet computer does. The internet computer has first mover advantage, right? And it's being adopted at an exponential clip. So it really doesn't get better than having the opportunity to be an early stage investor in revolutionary technology and to front run the masses and the institutions in understanding where the future is, because I guarantee you blockchain is not just trading meme coins. It's not just attracting total value locked in decentralized finance activity. It is absolutely not just that, right? This is world-changing technology, right? A company can put its entire data operations on the world computer and never have to worry about being hacked again. That's how secure it is, right? You can't hack blockchains. That's the power of it. It's distributed. It's incredibly secure. So if you can have one that can scale massively, almost to infinity, right? Because all that's needed to scale this blockchain more is more nodes, right? More hardware. So this is game-changing technology. That's the answer to all the haters that say all their friends don't understand it and don't like it. Right? Well, no one understood the metaverse in 2021 either. Everyone was busy chasing Ethereum, but eventually the world catches up. Right? That is the secret to making life-changing returns in these assets. We're going to have to continue staying on top of ICP.